What's the deal? It's your boy, and I'm back with another installment, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Today, we're going to be talking about Bob Marley and a few other things, man. Y'all be on the lookout for the Bob Marley breakdown only on exclusively Lifting the Veil, man. Make sure y'all go like, comment, share, and subscribe over on Lifting the Veil, man, if you haven't done so already. Shout out all the channel members and channel moderators. I figured I'd do something new. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to bring something new to the table. Always trying to come up with new ideas and things of that nature, right? So I figured that I would give you guys a preview of the videos that I will be doing. Not to give away all the sauce, not to give away everything that the video is going to consist of as far as these breakdowns, but I liked when I did it with Rio the Young OG to give y'all a little snippet of that, you know what I mean? To build up the momentum and the suspense, you feel me? So I just feel honestly that this man right here was taken out in an unorganic way, you know. They pretty much took his soul from him. And it's just so crazy how they did it. They did it with a toe injury by misdiagnosing his toe injury and thinking that the bruise under his nail was something else. You know what I mean? Because when you look up how he passed away, you will see how they break it down and how they telling you these things, like him being misdiagnosed. Like how do you get a misdiagnosed? Don't y'all go to school for like damn near 18 years for this stuff, man? And you mean to tell me you misdiagnosed a famous person in the world at that time? Come on. I mean, but this is not the only thing that happened, man, with doctors and things of that nature. There was this show on TLC that I used to watch, how doctors will leave knives and scissors and things inside of patients, and they will be like eternally bleeding, almost dying because of these malpractices, man. I just don't understand this. Like, somebody of his nature, getting back to Bob Marley, how do you misdiagnose something like this? Now, they said he passed away from a soccer injury, right? And it was called melanoma. All right, melanoma. Um, and the actual like name for it is like acral acral lentiginous melanoma, ALM, right? And that entire word has 101 in the reduction cipher of gematria. If you don't know what gematria is, it is the coding of letters into the numerical values. Judeo-Christians and Hebrews use this practice. Um, and they found it to be very sacred and to have mystical powers and things of that nature, be able to see into the future and how things will unfold, right? They use it for all different types of reasons, right? They say that they stopped using it a long time ago, but these folks are still using this, man. People sell their souls to get this occult knowledge, and don't forget that occult just means hidden. It's not so hidden now, is it? So, getting back to what I was saying, the entire word for his, which caused his demise, right, which what they said he passed away from, has 101 in the reduction cipher. Now, the reduction cipher is the most pure cipher. That is the Pythagorean cipher, right? And it only goes from 0 to 9, okay? Now, with that being said, when you click on the reduction or any cipher for that matter, it will pop up a triangular number or a I forgot the other word for it, but you'll see it in the video, right? And it has prime number. Excuse me, you know what I mean? But or you'll get a prime number, or you'll get like a rectangular number. Like, it's really weird. That part I'm really not too like 100% on, but I'm testing the waters right now. You know what I mean? Um, so not to get y'all confused, but the entire word of how he passed away, acryl lentiginous melanoma. You type that into the calculator. has 101 in the reduction cipher. You click on 101, it'll get the 26 prime. When you put ALM into the calculator, right? When you put ALM into the calculator, which is just the abbreviation of the word, right? Um, it has 26. Okay. So I just want y'all to know that when you look up how he died, both the abbreviation ALM and the entire word pops up. Okay, as you know, while they're telling you this story of how he passed away, right? It's very brief though. It's very short. It's probably like a paragraph, if that. All right. And how does this connect to him? Well, I'm gonna tell you how it connects because they want us to believe that this is what he passed away from. I believe that he was actually set up, because there was an assassination attempt on his life that failed. All right. And, they want to say that this came from a soccer injury, you know, but I heard a different story. I heard that he stepped on a nail and the wound got infected. You know what I mean? And somebody came to him to his bedside while he was healing and was like in his ear, basically telling him some things, but Bob Marley being Bob Marley, man, he just wanted it to heal on its own, but he really needed to go get this stuff checked out. So he winded up getting it checked out, but it was almost like too little, too late. And they first thought that it was skin cancer, right? They first thought it was skin cancer, and then they thought that it was just a bruise from a soccer injury. But I just told you, I heard another story, right? Saying something different, that he actually stepped on a nail and that it got infected. He didn't want to go get it, checked out. But then it was like once he went and got it checked out, it was too little, too late. Um, so, with all that being said, right, it's just like all over the place. It's very like unclear. It's not a steady like story. You got people trying to kill him on different occasions for just spreading peace and love and unity. Um, and like I said before, man, why is it that you always got people dying when they want to spread peace, love, and unity? It's because they don't want that. When everybody is on one accord, I don't want to say you'll have a situation like back in the Babylonian times to where people was trying to build the Tower of Babel, trying to reach the heavens, but everybody will be on the same accord. Everybody will be able to communicate in the same language and understand each other and love one another as we should. You know what I mean? But they believe in divide and conquer and keep us separated and not wanting that. Now, that's neither here nor there, but I'm gonna tell you this. Um, you will know who you can talk about, what you can talk about, once you make it big. Okay, even in this YouTube world, you will find out very quick, and I found out very quick who, what, when, where I could talk about. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine when we hit these numbers that you know are going to come, and you think I'm self-censoring now? All right, don't be mad at me. I'm just playing the game how it's supposed to be played because I'm not finna crash out. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all understand. You know what I mean? So, what's understood don't need to be said. Now, this is going to be an interesting video, man. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This took me a minute. Like I had to stop for about a good month or two, and just start breaking down other people because I was like at a dead end. I didn't know where to start. But then I said, you know what? Let me go back to square one. Let me just, because I was trying too hard. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying too hard. And like when you're trying too hard, especially with this gematria stuff, you're not gonna find what you're looking for. So you just need to simplify things and not complicate it. You know what I mean? Like I always tell y'all, don't complicate it. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. And once I tapped into that thought, it just started flowing. And I was like, oh, okay, I found the honey pot. Now, this is one of the things that I looked up and found in the gematria calculator. Right. Now we have skull and crossbones at that, coming in at 61 in the reduction cipher, which is the most pure cipher in gematria. And then you have soccer injury. Okay. Coming in at 61 in the same reduction cipher. Now, I found this to be very, very cool. You know what I'm saying? And I found this to be a real good way to like, get into the next breakdown, get into the next video. You know what I'm saying? Like to introduce it to y'all in this format so that y'all know, like, oh, okay, this is what we gonna be talking about. This is what he gonna be talking about. This is what he gonna be breaking down. You see what I'm saying? This is one of the things that he found in the calculator, and I think I got about 17 things in the calculator. You feel me? I got about 17 gematria calculator things that I put in there that we're gonna be breaking down, man. And it's gonna be cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be real, real cool. And you know, hey, welcome to the new format of how I'm gonna be presenting these things to y'all. You know what I'm saying? We talk about it in the live, amongst some other things. But yeah, I hope y'all like it, man. Let me know down in the comment section below if you're feeling it, if you're not feeling it. And then we'll just go from there. You feel me? But Skull and Crossbones is a secret society that was started in Yale University. All right, and these folks have done some grotesque, sick, sacrificial things, man. Like, bro, like the things that these people do are very, very sick, man. Very inhumane. Now, there's this story about this fraternity, right? And one of the things that they did, like as far as like an initiation ritual or like a hazing ritual, okay, and it was basically like a group of them standing around, right, in a circle, and they had this cookie or like this chip or whatever it was, right, and they will basically get off, right, all in front of each other, and the last one to get off, right, like they were all getting off on this one little piece of cookie or chip or whatever it was, and the last one to get off had to eat it. And the guy was like, you know what? Now looking at it, that was gay. You know what I mean? That was really gay. You know. So if they are doing this just to get into fraternities in college, right? You better believe that it's like on a whole nother level, on a whole, I mean, like a different arena. Like I'm telling you, we talking about killing now. We are beyond getting off on a chip. We killing a family member now. We talking about sacrificing yourself now. We talking about sacrificing your child now. Newest elite employee, and that's how they look at it. You know what I mean? And if you follow the rules of the game, you can become a skull and crossbones member. I mean, but at what cost to you? Because you look back on it and you reflect on your life when it's time for you to go. It's like it will be for all of us. You're gonna look back and say, "Damn, I ate a cake of light every single day or once a week." If y'all don't know what a cake of light is, that's that Aleister Crowley type of vibe. All right, you've got the red, the white, and the yellow all mixed into it, and you eat it. A daily ritual. You can put it in a cookie or into a cake. You want to talk about defiling your becoming one of the ways, all right, of the initiates of the flame. Listen, man, y'all can have. I don't even. That's why I keep telling y'all. Like, I know that there's gonna be offers that come. I know that there's gonna be people that want to do videos with me. I know there's gonna be like I don't really want to blow this channel up, but as you can see, bro, like it's already getting there. We 8,000 strong. You know what I'm saying? We 50,000 strong on Instagram. Showed y'all these folks is watching. If you have not seen, go check out the community tab. I showed y'all these Luciferians is watching, man. I'm telling you, devil driver and all that. Yeah, I mean, just letting y'all know, man. Like I'm already prepared for it in a sense. End of the day, man, it's not happening. Point blank. Period. It's not happening. You know what I mean? Um, I don't care what the cost, what it is, because I know already. You know what I mean? So like, like, and you can tell when people sell out. You know what's so funny? It be the main ones that say they're not gonna sell out. They be the ones that sell out, and you can tell when they sell out. The things that they talk about change. They're not going live as much. You see what I'm saying? Not to say that all of them are like that, but I'm just saying, just watch. Like, just watch how people move. Their content gonna change. Like I've been self censoring for a long time. So I'm just telling y'all now. Like when I get to them numbers, to them certain numbers, 10,000 and all that. Yeah, we gonna move right. We gonna get straight. You feel me? We gonna tighten up. It ain't gonna be nothing but a little bit of straightening. That's all it is. You feel me? But as far as like changing how I come, no Diddy, and that ain't gonna ever change. You feel me? Like I'm gonna just keep it a buck 50 with you. That ain't gonna ever change. You know what I'm saying? All of that's gonna stay original. You feel me? Now, listen. Y'all know I be going off on my tangents, man. But that's just me. I just keep it real, man. I don't know what other way how not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me. So you gonna get me all the time. Not gonna ever be like whatever. You feel me? Now listen, that's gonna be the teaser, right, for Bob Marley. He's actually gonna be dropping 10 a.m. No, I'm sorry, I lied. See, I lied. I lied. He's not gonna be dropping at 10 a.m. Cause y'all ass don't really be on here like that until like in between 12 and 6. I looked at the analytics and that's what it's telling me. You know what I'm saying? Monday through Monday, y'all ass be on here anywhere in between 12 through 6 p.m. Now I am on Mountain Standard Time. All right. So I'm on the West Coast. So whatever that is for you, just know that. You know what I'm saying? So Bob Marley will be dropping 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. The voiceover is already on it. I just got to upload it. That's it. So please be there for the live premiere. I will be in there watching with y'all. If y'all have any questions, man, go on and ask it. If y'all see anything that I missed, go ahead and point it out. You know what I mean? That's what the live premieres are there for. I mean, I don't really see any other reasons to do a live premiere if we're not gonna be in there turned up together. You feel me? But it's all good if you want to stay behind the bushes and in the grass, you know what I mean? And just, you know what I mean, have your popcorn, your wine, and your good smoke, you feel me, and just enjoy the live premiere. That's cool too. You know what I mean? But if you try to chop it up, man, that's what I'm there for. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna say nothing if y'all don't say nothing. I'ma just watch it with you. All I'm gonna say is peace. Enjoy this live premiere. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's it. But I'm there for you. You know what I'm saying? If you got anything on your mind, you know what I'm saying? Don't be shy, man. I'm here for you. All right. Um. So yeah, that's gonna be doing it for that right there. All right. Now, let's see. Let me see. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this for a couple weeks now, but I just been forgetting because there were other things that are way more important to talk about, right? Now I'm gonna tell y'all like this, right? The day and age that we are in, the demonicness, which is a new word I just came up with. What are words? Words is just another trap, all right? Now, the demonicness of the the things that we see as far as these album covers, and the cover arts for these singles and songs and things of that nature, it's just right in our face. They're letting us know what time it is. Like before, like when we used to see album covers like DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, and things of that nature, that was a shock. And then to come to find out 10, 20 years later that that was actual real blood, I believe from like a goat, is even more crazier. Right? Now, you see dude in the middle, all right? He's throwing up that L or that seven. I've been talking about that for almost 2 years now. He's throwing up that L or that seven. What does the L or the seven represent? Well, seven is the number that is in the Bible the most. All right, seven is the number of completion. All right, um, and L for Lucifer. That's the easy one. And he's covered in blood. He's not the only one covered in blood. You got the dude up in the corner with the red background, and he's covered in blood. I mean, listen. What else do you need me to tell you? Other than that, we are in the most demonic time, if not the most demonic time ever. Right? I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Like the Stone Ages and the things of that nature, like, yeah, they was on some demonic vibes too. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, right? We just talking about now. We're not talking about then. But yeah, man, these folks is all with the ish. You know what I mean? They all with the ish. Why does everything just seem so dark and gloomy? Why is BFB Pac-Man standing on a dark road at night? He's telling you he's at the crossroads, man. Yes, he's a troll. Yes, I like some of his songs, you feel me? But he's showing you that he's at the crossroads. I mean, damn, what else do you need to know other than like a picture is more than a thousand says more than 1,000 words? I mean, listen, um, a picture can tell you a lot of things without saying a damn thing. And I'm gonna tell you right now that BFP Pac-Man is definitely at the crossroads of selling out. All right. Does that mean that the music's going to change? Does that mean that his whole image and things is going to change? Could be, yeah. I mean, 'cause that's what happens when you sell out. You ain't no longer in control no more. You are nothing more than a vessel being used by a demonic force or whatever entity that they latch on to you. When they do their seances and things of that nature, and you go to them parties and you mingle with them witches and them sorcerers and them warlocks, okay, you think that this is a game, what I be telling you. All right, you must be new here because you don't have a clue. And that's fine because I'm here for you. Now, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here to force any of the information on anyone. This is just information that I've done through vast research, man, going through tons of articles, listening to tons of books, just things of that nature. Doing my due diligence. You know what I'm saying? And going through my own experience with this crap. So who better to get it from than somebody that's been through having witchcraft spells put on them at an early age? Who else to? I mean, that's just how the ish go, right? So, uh, it's just very, very crazy that these things are being put, into people's subconscious mind. And I gotta say something too, man. While I got y'all attention, shout out everybody who's tapping in with the Left in the Veil 42 Instagram. I gotta say one thing, man. I took a break, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Because it just seemed like every single reel that I put up was getting struck in some way, shape, or form. All right. And when I say struck, it wasn't like an actual strike, but because I'm following myself. All right, like I'm following myself. So I do that for a specific reason to see what's getting censored and what's not. All right, because if you don't do that, right, then you're gonna wind up posting something and you already got two, three, four things that's already like sensitive content. right? You know, when you look at something on Instagram and it has that sensitive content, do you still want to watch it? And you can click see real. I had a few of those over on Lifted the Veil, right? That's the verified account. That's the official account, right? So that's the one that I'm like trying to be careful with. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to turn this into a brand. I don't want to just the hat is just the hat is just to say, oh my God, yeah, I got this. Nah, because that badge ain't free. You feel me? So I'm just saying, like, I'm doing these things for a purpose. I'm doing these things so that we can brand these platforms and market them. You know what I'm saying? Turn them into like a business, if you will, right? Because I do want to work on making, like I said, a product for you guys. Come out with a service for you guys. You see what I'm saying? I'm not playing with these people, right? Because they don't let the wrong one in the door. All right, that door was left open like a crack, and I just kicked it fully fledged open. Now, the other one, you know, that's the ratchet one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going crazy with that one. That's the ratchet one. JNX85204. They deleted me. I came right back and hit a 50 ball on them. You feel me? Wow! You might as well say I'm up 70,000 altogether, 70 plus thousand altogether, both platforms, right? Because we got one at 20,000, over 20,000, and we got the other one at like 53,000. You see what I'm saying? So they deleted me once, and I came back with two platforms on their ass on Instagram. But I'm saying all that to say this: I wasn't posting on Lifted the Veil 42 Instagram for a specific reason, because, like I said, they was trying to take me out on a sneaky ass type of time. So I went ahead and followed myself, and I said, "Oh, I already got 2, 3 videos that got sensitive content things on them. Let me go ahead and remove all of them reels." That's why I only had like 3 or 4 reels on there for a minute. And then I went viral on like 3 reels, over a million, almost 2 million on each of them, right? So long story short, I said, all right, let me take a break. Let me cool out. I lost about 1,000 followers, but it's all good though. We not tripping on that. I lost an entire account at over 10,000. So that's nothing. Your boy know the sauce. I know how to get that back times a thousand. So I'm not tripping. But my whole thing is this though, like, when you know better, you do better. So I'm like, okay, let me pause, reflect, let me see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, now I'm finna go back in. And that's just gonna be a lifelong thing for me. This is never going to stop. All they're doing, ladies and gentlemen, is just making me smarter, making me harder to break. That's it. Because one or two things are gonna happen in life, right? When you come across a tough situation or a tough person or a hard to deal with person, you either gonna fold to the situation or you're gonna stand up and overcome it, right? Because you might get knocked down a few times, but it's all about what you do when you get up. That's all I'm showing these folks, and that's all I'm showing myself. Forget these folks. That's what I'm showing myself. Now, enough of the rambling and babbling and gambling, right? Let's get back to the topics now. All of these have a symbolic message. We're not gonna go through all of them, right? Because I just don't want to. But you see the one right in the middle. You see, dude is just covered in blood. He took the blood oath. He's all in. All right. You hear all these songs talking about they all in, this, that, and the third. Nah, they not playing with you. They all in. Okay. Then I think that's Joyner Lucas up in the corner over there with the red background and the blood all on his face. What's up with the blood? Like, what y'all got going on with that? Like, what's the problem? What is y'all trying to prove to us that y'all got the blood poured all over you? I mean, I just told you. These folks be doing blood rituals. These folks be messing with the brujas, the witches, and all that. Doing spirit cooking. All right, they really be doing these things. I almost said what they be doing. Woo-wee. There's some videos that I did early on. If you want to see, all right, an edited version, you can go ahead and watch them. What you do with that information is on you. Uh, I'm telling you to stay away from it. All right, I'm gonna always tell you to stay away from it because I know what come with it. Now, I will be doing my shout outs before I get up out this thing, man, because I see y'all in here. Um, you see, you got Grave Digger Mountain with the head. All right, he going crazy, y'all. 2 years on house arrest. All right, I've been on house arrest. It's drove me nuts just being in the house. It's like being in a cell, but you're just at home. So he's living in a lavish cell, a lavish jail cell, basically, right, where he could do drugs and whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, what type of shit is this to where you can get high while being on house arrest? I'm telling you from experience, that ain't real. So whatever's going on there, buddy, it's not adding up to me. You know, and the feds did say that. We ain't even gonna get into it, man. That's police shit. We gonna let them deal with that. But I'm telling you from experience, that shit ain't real. All right, it can't be real. I went through it. It's not negative. All right, now moving on. You got this other one where it looks like a casket and it's red on the floor, right? Um, these folks be selling their soul, y'all. I don't know what else to tell you. How could you not look at these like album covers and tell these folks are sold out, right? They all, almost all of them got the color red. You got one, two, three, four, five of them that have the color red, and only four of them that don't, right? So majority wins, whatever, right? Then you got BFB Pac-Man, right? Who's at the crossroads, right? He's showing you like this nigga either finna sell out, he either finna get out or lay down, and if he lay down, he gotta stay down. All right. And then you got this guy over here in red, right? Damn, I lied. No, you got one, two, three, four, five. Yeah, I was right. You got this dude laid out wearing red. These can be symbolized as a rebirth ritual. All right, pretty much dead, he's dying. Got the red on, symbolizing blood sacrifice, symbolizing blood, symbolizing evil. Right, I did plenty of breakdowns showing you what that color red means because they mean different things than what you and I actually believe them to be. All right. Then you got this other one at the bottom. It's in red. All right. It's got the gold background. Okay. This stuff is not a joke. These folks are not like you and I. All right. These folks really be out here selling themselves for temporary material gains. And I just want you guys to know they think they're better than you. They think that they are above you. They would never get caught a day in their life like being around you if the cameras weren't out. They hate you. They do not like you. They do not love you like they say they do. That's why they always flipping off the camera. Why do you think they always flipping off the camera? I want you to ask yourself this. Why do you think they always flipping off the camera when they doing these videos? It's because they don't like the person who's watching. Because I always used to think that when I was a kid, like, damn, why these folks always flipping off the camera? I'm the one that's watching it. So you saying F me, but I'm the one buying your CDs, right? I'm the one buying your music. So why is you always flipping the TV off? You just doing it to be cool? Because that's what they going to tell you. All they just doing it to be cool, F the system. That you are a part of the system. Stop it. Just stop it. Stop the cap, bro. It's not because of that. It's because you said F the viewer, right? The very ones who go out here and stream your music, buy your music, put it on Apple Music, whatever. Yeah. So that's another topic for another day. Now that we got that out the way, let me do my shout outs real quick, man, because y'all ass in here going crazy. Shout out Cats Away. I still got you, my baby. Don't trip. Don't run, don't trip. See, anybody could do that lame ass rapping. Because all that shit sound the same. Don't it, from New York? Yo, man, y'all got heavy hitters out there in New York. Where the heavy hitters at, man? Because all this trash music that they got, y'all sound the same. Don't run, don't trip. Get the blick on my head. And if I do, I run and I skip. And I hop and I skip and I do the Dutch. You see the rainbow last year and I twig. And I trip and I top and the pop. And you know that I'm tweaking a lot. Do the meds. When I get off the meds, you know the clock is going to pop. Anybody could do that. That's a hit. Anybody can do that. What do you mean? Jelly bean? Anybody could do that. My man, listen, broski. I'm just telling you, like, I hate the music that's coming out of New York right now. I hate it. And that's just my opinion. Don't run, don't trip. Um, Now shout out Mastercon in the building, man. Shout out my baby Malia 420 in the building. Ooh, it's almost 420. I know you finna get wee. Malia 420 finna be half baked here in a minute, man. Shout out Mastercon in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Um Shout out Cancer Wave for me. Yeah, Cake of Light. Go do your research on that one, man. Cake of Light, yeah. Shout out PJ Allen, my dog, you feel me? I heard Bush Senior requested to be there when Bush Jr. did his maturing ritual. Yeah, I bet. You probably wanted to participate in it too. Yo, shout out Jasiri in the building, man. Oh, you repping the 304? You repping the 304, man. I done heard about the 304s now. Hold on now. I done heard about the 304s. Shout out my dog, Bronze Flat Power God in the building, man. Shout out my dog, WAP in the building, man. Shout out Living Legacy 69 in the building, man. What's the dilly? Yeah, somebody told me to break her down. Hold on, wait. Time to do them up. The screenshot. All right. Yeah, because I forgot. Yeah, I got to do Selena. Yep. She on the roster. She up next. But I got that personal request, too. I got to handle, too. You know what I mean? Now, this one is going to be the last one we're going to talk about. Then we're going to get up out of here. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna get out the car. Don't run, don't trip. Okay. It's dark as hell out here. Now, earlier this month, this woman went to check on her mother's Manhattan apartment, which had been empty for months, when she discovered that two squatters moved in. The two teens, Haley and Kinsley, beat her. All right, beat her to death and stuffed her in a duffel bag, bro. This is what we got going on in 2024. Okay. Um, Now, I mean, listen, bro. You can barely even trust people um, due to the fact that you don't know what type of time people is on. You know what I mean? And to have this happen when you just going to check on your mom, I mean, like, this is life changing. This is not something that's just like, oh, like my mama was beat up or whatever, she good, what I'm saying? She gonna recover. No, like they beat her up and put her in a duffel bag. You hear what I'm telling you? So, I mean, her life has changed forever. If she had kids, her kids' life is changed forever. You hear what I'm telling you? This would make you want to get 25 to life. You see what I'm saying? I don't see what other feeling you would have on your mind. We always hear stories about people seeing their um, person that harmed a family member in court and, giving them a taste of their own medicine. You know what I mean? Killing them. Now, I'm not saying that anybody should do that. You know how YouTube play. But at the end of the day, right? What I am saying is this is not fair, to the person that this happened to, because she didn't wake up that day to think that this would happen. You know what I mean? This is like crazy work right here. This got to be one of the craziest stories that I done heard in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And rest in peace to her. My condolences go out to her family. And I really do hope that she is doing okay, because she did not wake up to think that this will be the topic of discussion in her life ever. You see what I mean? And this is really heartbreaking, man. And I know this is really hard for her. So, at the end of the day, right, like, people might say this or that, or people might, you know, um, believe what they want to believe about this situation. But, as far as it being a ritual or this or that, man, you got to understand these are still real people at the end of the day. Uh, I want to say that's a satellite. It is moving at a slow rate of speed. I don't know if it zips to the left or the right. Then we'll know. I want to know if I can see though. You know what I mean? Let me see, man. Cause see, by the time I want to see it, that motherfucker gonna be gone already. Yeah, no, that's a satellite. Cause see, where I live at, man, I can see the damn Milky Way, which is crazy. That shit crazy as hell. Yeah, no, that's a satellite. At the end of the day, though, right? I'll be getting sidetracked sometimes, y'all. Please forgive me. Ooh, we almost fell off the stairs. Don't run, don't trip. At the end of the day, these are real people. You know what I'm saying? That be like going through things like this. So I'm always be respectful. You know what I mean? But this one right here is just like kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't wish this on nobody. You know, and I know for a minute back in like 2020, they made it legal for squatters to just like come up in your house and just like set up shop, and you couldn't do nothing about it. Yeah, I wish you would, because that'll be your last time. And that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say nothing else. You know, I'm not trying to harm nobody, but you're not just gonna be up in my spot, you know, doing that thinking that it's okay. I mean, you let me know down in the comment section below what your thoughts on this story is, because like I said, um, you want to know what's crazy though? If I catch what I just saw right now, we gonna go viral. I just seen was a satellite, but like I always tell y'all, right? What these things will do, they will flash very brightly, right? They will flash very brightly and then they will disappear. They will travel for a short distance, right? And then they will flash very brightly. Like they will be blinking, and then it will flash very brightly, and then it'll disappear. I see these things more than your average person. Just seeing a UFO probably like a week or two ago, and then I showed y'all the video of what was probably a UFO. I don't be joking when I be saying this stuff. Like I really be seeing these things. I'm at the point to where I really don't care if anybody believes me or not. I just hope that they stay in the sky. You see what I mean? I just hope that they stay there. And I'm seeing another one. Oh shit! What the fuck is that? Yeah, bro. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna try to catch it on tape. Hold up. Oh shit! It's probably gonna be gone by the time y'all get to see it. I don't even know if y'all ass gonna be even able to see it though. Get that shit up off here. Yeah, it's just way too. Y'all ain't gonna be able to see it, but I can see it though. Damn. You know what I gotta get y'all? I gotta get them. I gotta get that damn telescope. I gotta get that telescope. I gotta get that telescope, man. I was supposed to get that shit last year, and see, I'm seeing another one. These ain't. I'm gonna tell you right now. These are not telescopes. Uh, See, I'm tripping because I said these ain't telescopes. These are not satellites. Cause I just seen one, two, three, four. This the fourth one. Oh shit! What the fuck is going on? Hold on, wait. 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we got 6. Hold on, wait. I don't know if y'all can see that bright ass star right there. I don't know if it's a star or what, but that shit just came from out of nowhere. It wasn't right there just a second ago. All right, now I don't know if y'all can see. Damn, man, I wish y'all could see this shit, man. But that bright ass star right there, I don't know if y'all can see it, man. Y'all probably can't even see that shit, but that shit just came from up out of nowhere. That wasn't there just a minute ago. Uh, But like I said, man, I just hope that these whatever the fuck they is up in the sky, I hope that they stay right there. I don't want these motherfuckers coming down trying to meet me or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay where the hell y'all at, man. We could just keep it kosher just like that, you feel me? Um, with that being said, man, I'm finna go on in the crib. You know what I mean? I done seen enough and I don't want to see no more. You feel me? So with that being said, man, be on the lookout for the Bob Marley video. We'll be dropping at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Sorry I went on that little tangent, but it's just the shit that I be seeing, man. I wish y'all could see it. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay hungry, man, and I'm out.